This is how you get your makeup to actually work with your skin tone. I literally get the most compliments on my makeup when I do it to match my color analysis. I got one done a couple weeks ago and I'm a true autumn. So that's like red tones, orange tones, all of the warm fall colors. So I'm doing like this terracotta plummy orange shade on my eyes because that's what I have right now. I actually have this really gorgeous like fall specific palette that I want to use. I know it's scary, but we're taking the bright orange. I feel like I knew I was a warm tone girly since the Morphe 350 palette came out because that was the first one I actually purchased and I got it for my sister, but I used it non-stop. It was 2016. Everyone is doing warm tone, glam, smoky cut crease eyes. My eyes are almost done. I'm just using this dark purple shade to do kind of a winged eyeliner. I'm using some of the Patrick Ta Duo eyeshadow just as some glitter. I'm gonna put on some lashes and then I'm gonna come back and do my base. I get so many questions and compliments every time I wear these lashes. This is what it is. I can't remember the actual name. This is like the number code here if you want to go find it. These are some of the best, most gorgeous drugstore lashes to ever exist. Okay, base time. We're starting with the MAC Strobe Cream. I love this copper shade so much. Mix that with my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation because she's that girl. I think compared to my shirt, my eyes are definitely looking more pink, but I'll bring some orange back into my face for sure. CoverGirl True Blend Skin Enhancer. This is a bronzer shade. Doing a lot of bronzer and we're not judging, okay? Literally the whole point of this whole look is to look as orangey and bronze as possible without looking like a Oompa Loompa. This is the IT Cosmetics Sun Blush in Sun Gaze 50. It is the most perfect burnt orange blush shade, but it's so intense. I swear this will last me my entire life. And yes, we're doing blush before concealer because everything blends so much more seamlessly when everything is underneath the concealer, if that makes sense. Now we can go in with concealer. I'm doing Huda Beauty because this brightens like no other concealer I have in my collection. And first I'm going to do a light layer with the brush and then go in with the powder puff because I feel like that method has been working a lot better for me recently. Obviously we're going to top it with the Huda Beauty powder because what other combination is there? Shade Banana Bread. Honestly, I feel like I'm better suited to shade Blondie, but I'm trying to use this one out because I don't want to waste product before I go buy another one. Anyone else's nose run every single time they do their makeup? I feel like it happens to me every day. Okay, now we bring back some color with some of my favorites for finishing powder. These are the Kaleidos palettes. If you haven't tried these, I don't know like where to shop this brand, but it is so good. I'm pretty much layering it on top of where I put the cream bronzer to reinforce it. I'm going to top up my blush with the Urban Decay Sunset and Vine blush. Love these so much. I have a couple of these powder blushes and they're just so beautiful. They blur so well. Okay, we're almost done. I have a couple final touches to do to my eyes, but before that, I have the perfect lip combo in mind. Hold on. It's the Milani lip liner in Rich Cocoa, partnered up with the MAC lipstick in 685 Iconic Photo. I'm gonna take a little bit of the concealer I used on my eyes and just pat that in the center of my lips. Then use a little bit of the MAC Powder Kiss in the shade Taken. The final makeup touch is gonna be under our eyes with a little bit of eyeshadow, brown mascara, and light cream eyeliner. Oh my god, I love how it turned out. Okay, it's time to take out the hair and do the full reveal. Wow, safe to say I will be staying with the warm tones because this makes my skin pop so much more than like pink tone makeup. Stick with your color analysis and thank me later.